I've never had a successful person in my life that has talked down to me. Never.
Yesterday when I arrived, I did an observation from like the first minutes we talked together. You asked me, so Sylvester, what are you up to here in Spain? And I tell you, I lived 1 year in Barcelona working as a marketing advisor for Google, and then I say, it doesn't sound as cool as it is, or something like that, and you immediately stop me and you say, hey man, stop talking yourself down.
Yeah.
That's the first 2 minutes we know each other.
Yeah.
And I just thought that says so much about you, and it says maybe also a lot about me.
Yeah.
But like, that's just your intuition sparkling in there.
Yeah, but that's because I've learned that life can be lived in many ways. Right? You can live your life as an underdog. You can live your life as a disbeliever. You can live your life as a doubtful person, as a negative person. But you can choose to live your highest self. You just gotta tap into it. And the way you think and speak, that becomes your creation. So I catch people in that.
Right.
I'm on a mission to give people the tools that I've gotten in my life that it really has accelerated my life. And I'm not going to be arrogant, but everything I touch turns into gold.
Right.
Because I'm so fucking committed. And if I talk myself down, the result will come. So yeah, it's a part of me that if I hear people talk themselves down, I want to catch them. But it's also because I want to make an impression on you. I want you to remember me.
Yeah.
And I want to have my work, my hardcore study, all my life experience and everything I do, I want that to have a positive impact on you. I must also, the guy, when I coach people, I call people out for their bullshit. Really quick. Really quick. And some people are quite shocked. But in the end, I leave them with an impression. They go away from here thinking, what was that? What just hit me? In a positive way. And that's what I want. So why should you talk yourself down? You shouldn't. Never talk yourself down.
And I was reflecting a bit on it, and I realized that no matter what way I put it, there is no reason for doing that.
No.
Like there will no benefit of doing that. I think might be talking about programming and language. If I was in Denmark and I wanted to connect authentically with people who are more related to, let's call it, the law of Jante. We will talk about that later.
Yeah.
Maybe that would be an authentic trait, and they would like accept me more because I talk myself into the middle. But
that's bullshit.
But it's bullshit, and I realized that in that moment.
When I meet people, and I understand you, when I meet people, and people ask me, so what are your goals? I say, I'm going to be on top of the world. I'm going to be the biggest speaker in the world. I am the fucking biggest speaker in the world.
Yeah.
And then some people say, calm down. It says a lot more about them.
Yeah.
I've never had a successful person in my life that has talked down to me. Never. I have never had a successful person that has told me to take it easy, don't follow your dreams, don't go out there with such a big aura. Never. But I've had people that was below me, if you could say that, which is a wrong way of putting it, but you know what I mean. They have tried to pull me down because of their disbeliefs. And whatever I say or I think, that is so contagious to you. And for you, you said, and thank you so much, you said that you were, hey, I'm looking forward to meet Mike because I've been following him. My words has a huge impact on you.
Absolutely.
So my authority has a huge impact in you. And I respect that. I take that responsibility. So let's say I have a day where my thoughts are negative, or I have a bad moment that happens. I'm never gonna give you that. Never. If I'm tired, I'm not giving it to you. If something very, very hardcore happened in my life, I'm still gonna meet up. I'm still gonna be the best I can to you, because that's the best gift I can give people.
Could I ask you for a small favor that would mean a lot to me? If you found this conversation interesting, then please give the video a like, so I know what content to make more of, so I know what topics to dive deeper into next. That will be a massive help. Find the full episode somewhere here below, and thank you for your support.